All right, happy October. It's October 4th, and this is week 42. All right, so I said I wasn't gonna take a video until I cleaned up my shop a little bit, and there it is, all tucked underneath that, swept underneath the rug, underneath that tarp. I guess I'll just start from the front and work my way back as far as what I've accomplished. Firewall trimmed and cut. On my biplane, it came with these 3x3 aluminum angles on the corner, along with, of course, the 1.5 inch corners on the inside. So I just stuck with these. This is obviously not 3. I cut it down, save a little weight. There's no sense having it extend any further. Just wasted meat right there. So cut off about 3/4 inch. So working my way back. I guess I'll just stick to the outside, then work. Anyway, front and rear spar fittings for the lower wing are in and positioned. Jump back in here to the inside. I was reading the plans about rudder pedals, and the second half of the paragraph talks about just plywood, 3/8 or 1/2 inch plywood. So that's what I got. I've got these sticks here just holding the cables forward, or the pedals forward, because I don't have the springs yet installed, and I wanted to get the cables taut so that I can trim where they exit the fuselage. Coming back here, my walking beam is in place and cattywampus. Now it was centered kind of on that station, but the clearance back here for the cable just wasn't enough. So I moved my walking beam over about another inch, and I'll plug those holes with the epoxy wood flour mixture. So I got in the elevator and the rudder cables. I did that string method as far as locating where the cables should come out of the fuselage. So I put my nail on that crosshair there. And obviously, you really don't need it with all the cutouts in a fuselage like this. And there's the mark there, and I guess just the weight of the cable kind of makes it want to droop a little bit. But I'll go ahead and make my notch in that area. Probably just expand this cutout just a little bit, clean it up, make it look pretty. So all the tail feathers are fitted and operational. Rudder and elevator. Let me demonstrate here. Grab the control stick. Had to work on getting neutral on the control stick a little bit better than what it was, because guy messed up like station 3 and 5 dimensions, and he added a bunch of spacer blocks. And so here's up elevator, if you can see that, and it's got a little stick there to keep it from dropping. So of course the rudder pedals are held in place with sticks right now, so don't have those working. Question for y'all. The guy made my ailerons, I guess they're similar to like Piper Cub ailerons, and also the back of the wing, he had, let me reach over here and get it real quick. This is just a small cross section of what he had on the trailing edge of the wing, but he had this elaborate closeout, and that kind of went in place, something like that, as a closeout over the aileron. And you know, obviously the Flybaby shows just piano hinges and very simple ailerons, and none of this elaborate stuff. And shoot, the hardware for these hinges that he made. I'm looking at total of 3 extra pounds just in hardware, when a piano hinge is maybe just not even a half a pound probably. So anybody else using like a Piper Cub style aileron versus the Flybaby ailerons, the way they're built? I'm just gonna stick to what the plans show. Obviously, you know, stick with what works. And that's about where I'm at. I've been kind of torn between airplane work and sailboat work, trying to get that sailboat ready to drop in the water at least by the end of this month. So I've been out there sanding and painting when I should have been here building airplanes. So that's where I'm at. Hope you guys be safe. It's beautiful fall weather. I went flying in the Rands S12 the other day, and just great weather. I love fall weather here in Augusta, Georgia. All right, so that's where I'm at. And like I said, be safe in the air or on the water. All right, over and out.